Project 2025 aims to drastically reshape government in the United States. It's a 900-page blueprint for transforming government on every level, with the goal of rectifying the first Trump administration's lack of preparation. Project 2025 is conservatism's systematic attempt to bring about these changes. Understanding who created Project 2025 is key. It's a coordinated effort by powerful conservative organizations, with contributions from key Trump administration figures. Founded towards the end of the Nixon administration, the Heritage Foundation is the primary architect of Project 2025. Its purpose was to influence Republican administrations and lawmakers toward enacting conservative policies. One of its founders, Paul Weyrich, is a key figure in conservative politics. He convinced the Republican Party to frame abortion as a major social issue in the 1980 election. This shift was pivotal in consolidating the Republican Party's power. Paul Weyrich was the mastermind behind this strategy. The Heritage Foundation also influenced Reaganomics, shaping key economic policies. Their Mandate for Leadership document laid the groundwork for Reagan's economic policies. Questions arise about the connections between Donald Trump, his campaign, and the Heritage Foundation. Trump denies involvement with Project 2025, while progressives claim otherwise. Trump is familiar with the Heritage Foundation. Last year, Trump and Kevin Roberts attended the Heritage Foundation's 50th Anniversary Leadership Summit. Trump mentioned the Heritage Foundation's roadmap for his next administration. Was he referring to Project 2025? Some people say that. The Heritage Foundation hasn't been putting all this together alone. Over 100 conservative organizations have joined forces. Notable ones include ALEC, America First Legal, Turning Point USA, the NRA, and Teneo. Over 400 individuals from Trump's administration have worked on Project 2025. The strongest case for a connection between Trump and Project 2025 is the number of key architects who have had Trump's ear in the past. Paul Dance, former chief of staff at the Office of Personnel Management under Trump, now serves as the director of Project 2025. Russell Vought, former director of the Office of Management and Budget, is one of the lead authors of Project 2025. Stephen Miller, a key architect of Trump's immigration policies, is working on Project 2025's immigration policy suggestions. Mark Meadows, former White House chief of staff, is involved in strategic planning for the project. Larry Kudlow, former director of the National Economic Council, is contributing to economic policy proposals for the project. John Ratcliffe, former director of national intelligence, is working on the project's national security strategies. Those looking for a speech where Trump admits, Project 2025 was all his idea will never find that, because the connections center on following the breadcrumbs. What is the significance of having these individuals and groups involved? They are creating policy to transform the American government. Project 2025 aims to enact transformative policy change. These organizations have a proven track record of influencing American politics. They have the expertise and will to make these changes a reality. Let's go back to Stephen Miller. Miller was one of Trump's inner circle of advisors. He was highly influential, especially on immigration. Miller drove the family separation policy and the travel ban. He also influenced the public charge rule. This rule made it harder for lower-income immigrants to get legal status. Miller is a key Project 2025 contributor. If Trump wins in 2024, expect Miller to be heavily involved. He had Trump's ear once and likely will again. Project 2025 aims to ensure the next Republican administration can quickly implement a conservative agenda. These policies have the backing of powerful institutions and experienced individuals. The Heritage Foundation was key in Reagan's policies and Clinton's welfare reforms. They have the experience and connections to influence administrations. Project 2025 is their next vehicle. For more Christian news, subscribe to our newsletter.